I arrived at the junction to Bung Jagoi Heritage. If you go a bit further down the road here, you will reach Sirikin. In Sirikin, every Saturday, Sunday there is a wicked market with a lot of products from Indonesia at very reasonable prices. So bargain hunters, opportunity for you. Bung Jagoi is about 320 meters above sea level. It's an easy place for hiking and especially it is family friendly. I think it takes you maybe an hour, no more. Everybody can do it. I see even here this morning quite a number of people, much older than me, are still going up that hill. So you can do it for sure. Let's talk a bit about the Bidayuh here.
Bung Jagoi is the first Bidayuh village established in the Jagoi area and steeped in cultural heritage. Looking back at the history, the Bidayuh people from Jagoi area, also called Bijagoi community, migrated from Mount Sungkung, Indonesia, some 750 years ago. They moved from Bung Bratak settlement after the hostile attack due to the invasion by the Skrang Ibans around 1837, forming more than 30 villages including Bung Jagoi. The Bijagoi community are farmers and thus planting rice and harvesting forest products for survival. As the population grew, with the needs for more agricultural lands, many families moved out of the Bung Jagoi to the foothills, leaving only one family who became the guardian of this priceless heritage.
When you arrive here, you need to register yourself at the place where I'm standing right now. There is also a nice parking lot where you have to pay 3 ringgit for your car. There are toilets over here, which for ladies and gentlemen, which is always very nice to have. Let's have a walk around over here, what else do they have here at the foothill. So as you can see, there is ample parking over here. The first visitors have arrived over here, and you can see they are of all ages, and that's also why I say this is a family-friendly hiking trail. At this place they don't serve any food, but they have plenty of drinks. And some good drinks as well, I must say. Let's have a walk around here. So they have coffee. They have a well-filled fridge over here with all kind of drinks. Beer, of course. They have here even very nice tuok. Have a look at this one. Tuok, the local rice wine. Ginger tuok. Pineapple tuok. Apple tuok. Roselle tuok. Grape tuok. And they have honey from the forest. Some wooden sculptures, handbags. Good. It's time for me to change into my hiking clothes, go up the mountain and come back. Nearly forgot something. There are several places over here for homestay. Two here I can see clearly at the foot of the hill, but also halfway up the hill there is a homestay. Very peaceful. I will show it later in the movie. Good. I just paid my 5 ringgit entrance fee and now we're going up to the top. These are the first steps leading up. The steps are the main part of your climb, so you can see that is very easy to do. Along the route I can see they also planting new trees. You can see that on the yellow and orange markers. It's very quiet here. I'll shut up for a moment. Beautiful, isn't it? After 400 meters is the first shelter and the first viewing point. Let's have a look. As you can see, it's foggy this morning. I hope it clears so that later when we are at the summit we can have a beautiful view. At 1 kilometer there is a toilet and another rest shelter. The entrance to the Herbal garden. Suggest to do this with a tour guide who can explain you everything about the herbs you find there. There is a water here where through bamboo piping you have drinking water. Let's have a look. Now, is this beautiful or not? Let's see where the water comes from. As you can see in the distance is the water being tapped off this tiny stream. It's safe to drink. After this shelter, there is again a staircase going up, and I must say up to now, every time when we went up, there is some kind of a staircase path that is well developed by the Bidayuh here. It's not difficult for people to go up. That's why they say it's a family trip. This is Bidayuh. In English, stinky bean.
Bidayuh beans, a superfood. These beans are commonly stir-fried with chili and shrimp paste in the Malaysian and Indonesian cuisine. They can also be eaten raw. Bidayuh beans are rich in fiber, iron and potassium, and also tryptophan, which is an amino acid that may help boost the mood and help other people to sleep. Other purported health benefits include lowering blood pressure, lowering blood sugar, and alleviating constipation. Very healthy. You need to try it.
There are some tiny puppies over here. Look at them. Yeah, come down, come down, come down. Choo 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 choo. Come down, choo 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 choo. Come down, choo 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 choo. So I'm passing by some of the huts over here. This trail here leads to the summit. I do not really have the impression someone is living over here, to be honest. Oops. Another homestay. This is a barok. It's also called community house. Besides meetings, they also would put on display over here the skulls they collected. It is a traditional built Bidayuh barok. I will see when I can have a peek inside. It's pretty dark here. I don't see any light switch. There are plenty of benches over here where you can sit on. It looks like there are some old-fashioned drums. At the church you turn right to the summit, and I must say it is all properly indicated. Can't get lost. Bung Jagoi, 357 meter above sea level. Oh, humid today, humid. Not easy, 47 kilometer cycling and then going up the hill. I need to cycle back as well. Okay, let's have a rest over here. I understand there is another viewing point and we'll find out this shortly. Once you reach the summit, I've taken you nice group photos for Facebook, WhatsApp and Instagram. Turn to the right, I would say 50, maybe 100 meter max. There is a viewing point. Now let's have a look at this beautiful view today. It's a little bit kind of foggy in the air, but I can see Indonesia for sure. Let's have a look. Now, beautiful view of it, eh? Look at it. This is the first viewing point, but now with the sky very much cleared. Still some clouds down there in the far end at the hills, but a nice view, beautiful view, really. But I'm back at the starting point. I went up and down in 1 hour and 46 minutes, having decent time. On my way I came people of all ages. I saw a young boy of 7 years old going up to the top, still smiling. I saw some youngsters about 20 years old going, oh my God, how far? But I also saw some people, I would say about 70 years still going up with easy. So it's doable, it's definitely doable. So at the end of the movie, I will put some contact details of this place. If you want to, you can arrange for a tour guide and you can arrange for some food served at the homestay place. I hope you enjoyed this movie and see you next time.
To keep updated about my adventures, subscribe to my channel, people. Thank you.